Title: The $170 million phone that flopped overnight. Imagine one of the biggest tech companies in the world, spending years secretly building a product, investing hundreds of millions of dollars, only for it to completely fail within months. No hype, no second chance, no comeback. That's exactly what happened with the Amazon Fire phone. When Amazon announced it, people expected something revolutionary. After all, this was the company that disrupted retail, cloud computing, and digital content. So why did its smartphone fail so badly? And how did a company known for innovation release one of the biggest tech flops ever? Let's find out. Amazon once in. By the early 2010s, the smartphone market was exploding. Two companies dominated everything. Apple, Samsung, together, they controlled the vast majority of the market. But Amazon saw an opportunity. The company wasn't just selling products anymore, it was building an entire ecosystem. Kindle e-readers, Fire tablets, Prime Video music services. Amazon didn't just want to sell you products, it wanted to become part of your daily life. And the one device people used more than anything? Their phone. So Amazon decided to build one. Secret development. Amazon worked on the Fire phone in complete secrecy for years. Internally, the project was known as a high-priority mission, and it had direct attention from Amazon's founder, Jeff Bezos. Bezos wasn't interested in making just another smartphone. He wanted something different, something bold, something that could compete with Apple and stand out in a crowded market. So Amazon focused on innovation, but as you'll see, not all innovation leads to success. The revolutionary features. When the Fire phone launched in 2014, it introduced features that felt futuristic. 1. Dynamic perspective. The phone used 4 front-facing cameras to track your head movement. As you moved the phone, the interface would shift in 3D. Menus tilted, images moved, backgrounds reacted. It looked impressive, but there was a problem. It didn't really help users do anything better. It was cool, but not necessary. 2. Firefly. Scan everything. Another major feature was Firefly. With one button, you could scan products, books, music, barcodes, and instantly find them on Amazon. From a business perspective, this was genius. From a user perspective, it felt like the phone was designed to sell you things, not help you. 3. Deep Amazon integration. Everything about the phone was built around Amazon's ecosystem. Instant access to shopping, Prime content, Amazon apps. But this created a big issue. The phone didn't feel like your device. It felt like Amazon's device that you were borrowing. The biggest problem, here's where things started to go wrong. The Fire phone didn't run standard Android. Instead, it used a modified version called Fire OS. That meant something critical was missing. No Google services, no official YouTube, no Gmail, no Google Maps. For many users, that was a deal breaker, because by 2014, smartphones weren't just about hardware. They were about apps, and Amazon simply didn't have the app ecosystem to compete. The price mistake. Then came the decision that shocked everyone. Amazon priced the Fire phone at $119 with a contract. That's the same price as premium phones from Apple and Samsung. Think about that. Amazon, a new player in smartphones, was asking people to pay flagship prices for an unproven device with fewer apps. It didn't make sense. Consumers compared it directly to the iPhone and high-end Android devices, and the Fire phone simply didn't compete. The launch. At launch, expectations were high. After all, this was Amazon. But reviews came in quickly, and they weren't good. Critics said the 3D features were gimmicky, the app selection was weak, the phone was overpriced. Even loyal Amazon customers hesitated. Sales were slow, then slower, then almost non-existent. The collapse. Within months, the Fire phone was in trouble. Amazon slashed the price dramatically from $109.99 to just 99 cents with a contract. That's not a discount. That's desperation. But even that didn't save it. By late 2014, Amazon reported a $170 million loss tied to the Fire phone. Inventory piled up. The product had failed. Why it failed? The Fire phone didn't fail because Amazon isn't innovative. It failed because of fundamental strategic mistakes. 1. Solving the wrong problem. The phone added flashy features instead of improving what users actually needed. 2. Weak ecosystem. Without Google apps, the experience felt incomplete. 3. Overpricing. Amazon priced it like a premium product without premium value. 4. Too much Amazon. The device felt like a shopping tool, not a personal device. What Amazon learned. Interestingly, Amazon didn't stop innovating after the Fire phone failed. In fact, it pivoted. Just a few years later, the company released Amazon Echo, and with it, a voice assistant called Alexa. This time, Amazon focused on simplicity and usefulness, no gimmicks, just value, and it worked. The Echo became a massive success. Closing. The Fire Phone is a reminder that even the biggest companies can fail, even companies like Amazon. But it also shows something more important. Failure isn't the end. Sometimes it's just a step towards something better. Because while the Fire Phone disappeared almost overnight, it helped Amazon learn what actually matters to users. And those lessons led to some of the company's biggest successes. So the next time you see a tech product fail, remember this. Even a $170 million mistake can shape the future. Settings. Add clean subtitles with no outline.